Okay, guys, quick morning check-in. I get key on the ring and golden mirror. So this is, I guess, what's been playing out for a little bit. I feel like this is like old information, but it could be relevant to like incidents that happened in the past. Since the Mercury retrograde, coming out of it, and then, yeah, we're going into this new moon energy on Saturday. So things are kind of, it feels very up in the air, kind of. People are unhinged or ungrounded in a lot of ways, I feel. But then, like, there's also a deeper evaluating of circumstances and things playing out. And you've been seeing that with the Wheel of Fortune and karma coming back around, starting a new chapter. So people are doing new things and new habits and learning from their old habits. That's a lot of what I've been feeling as far as collective, and also learning new things, which comes up in the cards over here. But let me get in the nitty gritty of it. So we have the Key of Rings. So somebody has many options, decisions, unconventional, stringing along one-night stand situations can be happening and playing out. There's a Three of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse that came out, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this whole dynamic, all these three factors are major shifts in this Key in the Ring energy. Okay, so let's start with Three of Swords. To clarify further, I had Six of Swords falling out on its side, a Queen of Cups in reversal with the Nine of Swords. So somebody is feeling betrayed, something to do with a Queen of Cups energy that's in reversal. I mean, it could be a man or female, it doesn't matter. It's just this person is over emotional, could be emotionally manipulative. Yeah, and this person is feeling the heartache of it. And I feel like there was something that happened here with this Six of Swords, but it's not being fully revealed, seeing it's on its side. To clarify further, tricked out came out first. Usually that indicates, having a lot of money and yada, yada, yada. And, like the vehicle, like that's why I have the tire there. But I picked up on they were tricked, and they could have been tricked out of something. Okay, with the word tricked out. Normally I put it on there for, tricking out your vehicle or tricking out whatever you purchase and material gain or whatever you want to be for flashiness. But the idea was somebody was tricked, okay? And somebody was tricked out of something. And somebody was depressed, or they're seeing that someone's not depressed about this dynamic, okay? Somebody's definitely depressed here with the Three of Swords, but somebody isn't, okay? I don't know who that could be. Maybe it's this Queen of Cups in reversal. Maybe it's other people around them. But somebody, or they're maybe not trying to recognize that they are. I mean, it could be many factors in reversal, or they could be they're trying to come out of the depression. And this is going on in their subconscious mindset. That they know that subconsciously they've been tricked and that somebody's not caring, or they're trying to not care. But they're at a Three of Swords over this Six of Swords situation and feeling it. Definitely a betrayal here with the Nine of Swords. Okay? And that makes perfect sense if you think about being string along. I mean, absolutely. And seeing the Six of Cups here in reverse, I mean, it's not an equal give and take exchange. We have the Chariot, so somebody is trying to move out of this energy or overcome this scenario. We had cheated on in reversal. It hit the floor, and I didn't know if it came out exactly upside down. But I did another deviation with my tool here. So... And I had Spirit Box on, but I didn't get a reply on that one. So I'm just going to say that somebody is getting over this, or they're denying it. Seeing that the Six of Cups is here in reverse too, it's like this not equal give and take. And something's coming to light, but somebody's in denial, I feel like, too. With playing games here, so somebody's been playing games. Somebody is no longer interested in this kind of behavior, or not seeing, I guess not seeing it as exciting. Same with this energy. They're no longer looking at life like, this is the golden ticket. This is, they're throwing away these things, or they're trying to rid themselves of them because it's time. It's time to let go of these addictions. And that's another big thing about the New Year's, is like getting rid of those bad habits. So definitely, they're no longer allowed to do this, or these things have been reversed. This dark energy, this dark cosmic energy that comes through, the spell works, the illusions, and someone's trying to find this nice, pleasing, and caringness. They're trying to go to this, the Chariot, or they're trying to welcome this energy back into their life, or they're trying to see the good and caring people and trying to get away from the delusionals, or trying to see the good, I guess, out of the negative, the positive out of the negative. So yeah, that's the overall vibe I got from that one. We're going to go over here to the 10 of Pentacles in reversal, which is a huge loss of abundance, whether that's finances, which usually Pentacles is the finances, but it could just be, like spirituality. It could be like the company that whatever makes you feel abundant in life, right? Like things that you value, that you find that make you wealthy, right? So that's totally being reversed right now because of these two factors, or these three factors, I should say, because these three cards came out. 6 of Wands on the side, so it's a victory, but it's like not coming out fully, okay? And then we have the 8 of Swords here, which is about illusions, right? And not seeing the truth in a lot of ways. Or they have to take that deep introspection, kind of like get into that hermit mode, but they're not there quite yet because they have all these obstacles, these distractions. And then the 7 of Pentacles, oh, that was the one that I couldn't figure out was on the, came up right or not. So no, it wasn't cheated on. I'm sorry. It was the 7 of Pentacles. I didn't know if it came out because it fell on the ground. So I feel like somebody needs to do grounding work with that. And this means growing too. I just kept it upright because I'm tired of all the negatives and I didn't get a concrete answer on it. Also, Spirit Box said team over here with the 6 of Cups and 1. And then it said war over on the 2 of Swords. But it said 1 around here when I pulled the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, and it said opposite little bit later with the 2 of Swords when I was pulling the clarifiers down here. And opposite. Now, these are words that I heard, but I'll talk about that a little later when I get into my flow and remembering. It's like I'm pulling and I remember these things and they come out, but it's like also your brain has to recite it. So it's like, you know how that goes, the processing fun part about the brain. Anyways. So somebody was getting off on some kind of illusion, I feel like, or trying to receive some kind of victory, but obviously there is nothing there, or they're not receiving this, and they have to get started again. So maybe they're getting off on the wrong path, maybe? Something with the boss, okay? Some boss energy. I feel like this could also, it could be the person itself or somebody in this situation. Take that how it applies to you guys, but they're starting to see, I think, past this. It's just because this is the main factor. They're seeing that this is the cause and effect, okay? And I don't know if 6, 7, 8 has anything to do with like the whole thing, like the building and how they're all together. But I mean, seeing that all these numbers came out together and they all are together and, 6, 7, 8. So it's like, maybe there's something going on with this dynamic of why these things are falling into place, and that's why that's not happening. So they're tired and overwhelmed. They're done drinking the potion of, I guess, whoever. It says her, but, whose ever potion it is. They're tired of the drama, obviously. This has been played out. It's over. It's done. And this came out on the side. So somebody is thinking about distance, going the distance or traveling or doing something to change this dynamic. Okay. With the Chariot there, I mean, maybe those two are kind of related. Like they're looking for this. They're trying to travel to this and get away from all this chaos, it seems like. And yeah, moving away from poverty, I guess, trying to get away from that scenario. I don't know. That's just the overall vibe I got from this. It's just a lot of stuff that's playing out in the subconscious, I feel like, and in their environment. I don't know. Okay, so let's go over to the Golden Mirror, which talks about being self-absorbed, a narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So there's definitely that playing out. I feel like that's from the past, but I also feel like it's like I see it a lot in my atmosphere too, and with like, things that's going on in the news and scandals and things that are being exposed. You're definitely getting a lot of that going on. So it could be people are awakening up to these ideas of people and their activities, okay? So we have the Two of Swords in reversal here with the Nine of Torches. To clarify further, I have Two of Swords coming out on its side with the Ten of Cups on its side. So somebody is definitely thinking about all these different things that are playing out and have been stalled, right? Because this talks about, and it's funny because War came out and opposite came out for the Two of Swords. Excuse me. So yeah, somebody is definitely at war here for this Ten of Cups, I feel like. And it could be, in their mind, but it could also be playing out in society or in their life. And it feels like it's very traumatic, and it could stem from childhood trauma. And I don't want to go too deep into that, but I definitely heard the word children and blasting or casting. So I feel like it's a lot of projection energy, and it could be stemmed from childhood. But yeah, and people are doing that back and forth in this Golden Mirror energy, okay? But something is being revealed, okay, with the Reveal Magic Truth Serum. Somebody or something was revealed in this situation. Okay, I'm going to censor this a little bit. Somebody's trussed up. So somebody was tied up, okay? I'm going to put it like that because when I made these cards, I didn't think about, like, how YouTube is with, all that fun stuff. Okay, but somebody was wishy-washy because they were tied up, or somebody is wishy-washy and feeling tied up about this truth. Like, it's like they don't want to see it, but they know they're in it. I mean, obviously, there's opposite and War coming out, okay? Someone's not receiving work, or they can't work on these situations, or somebody lost some kind of occupation or job, or they're no longer willing to work on this scenario or this situation. This is not funny anymore. Someone's like, stop acting funny, like being sarcastic or being crude. And now they're over this energy. They're over this playing, I guess, a victim in a way, but also like, gosh, I don't even have the right words. I can't even tell you. Like the blast and casting maybe has something to do with that too. Like they're tired of being, gaslighted. Thank you. They're tired of being gaslighted. Yeah, so this was going on. There was definitely that energy being pulled into the situation, and this energy, which, it's just dark in my mind. Like, I don't know how people enjoy that lifestyle. I mean, a lot of people are into it, and I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, like, you got to understand what you're playing with, right? Like, this is no joke. This stuff, there's consequences for actions. There just is. And if you're going to be in lustful energy, doing all this, provoking these spirits, I mean, what do you expect is going to happen? What do you think the final outcome will be? I'll tell you right there, ungrounded, because they're overwhelmed with this. This energy is just chaotic. Something to do with a pool. So somebody maybe has a pool, or there was some event that happened at a pool, or somebody could feel like vast, open, or trying to pull in some energy maybe. But there's this circles that are going around and around, like I said, the chaotic energy and trust issues. They're trying to overcome the trust issues. They're trying to release that energy, okay? Because obviously there was something going on with opposites, okay? So some agreement, some kind of issue, definitely an issue. Team, one, or opposite. So somebody was opposing and in war because somebody was one-sided relationship, and they're realizing it's not a team. There's no team in one person, okay? So now they're defensive with the nine of torches. Somebody has to be defensive over this Ace of Cups, this unconditional love, I guess. That's what the Ace of Cups normally implies. So I get yeet, which means, to throw away or toss or release. So somebody has to release something. Somebody was being clout hungry about a situation, drinking the Kool-Aid, and now they're creating and learning. So yeah, I guess learning from their mistakes, it looks like, and throwing out the negatives and trying to stay positive. But they have to keep their torches up while they're creating and learning, expanding, and I guess throwing this stuff away, the yeet. Not driving that, not being the overpowering force so they can get their Ace of Cups. Okay, guys. So that is the energy that I pulled this morning. I hope that clarifies some things for you guys. I feel like this is stuff that we've all been experiencing and going on in circles through our energies. Yeah. But that's just the energy I pulled this morning. I hope that clears some things up for you guys. Maybe I'll do some late night reads. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. Like, I'm still in my light bulb mode too, creating and learning, expanding. And yeah, seeing where the universe takes me, I guess. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.